This is Pumani Faculty of English, Vidyalakshmi Group of Schools, Gudiyatham. Okay. Today we have the topic, Everest is not the only peak. Okay. This poem gives a lot of ideas, even the people who achieved in their life, the people who transformed the world, okay, they were humble at the beginning. And without the hard work, without the perseverance and encouragement, okay, no one can succeed. Okay, and most probably when we just look at the achievers, even Thomas Alva Edison, Abraham Lincoln, even Dhirubhai Ambani and Tata, as well as Mahatma Gandhi, even Mother Teresa, and so many people, they struggled a lot and they had enough patience to achieve something in their life. But only one thing is, they never gave up their ideas. If you give up, definitely you will lose. So this poem says and gives confidence to everyone. You may be the richest person, you may be a pauper, you may be Bill Gates, you may be beggar. It's not a problem at all. Everyone has a vision. At the same time, he insists, the author Kolathungan, he insists that you should not bend your head like that to get the gain from others, because when you do, on that day you are losing your quality. Okay, he insists particularly, if you have enough talents, you can stand like this and you can just praise, you can give the priority to the people who are meritorious. But the people who don't have quality, who don't achieve anything, when they are in the power, we should not stand in front of them like that. Okay, if you do this, automatically you are losing your quality, your strength. Okay, let's see what he has said in this poem. Look at this screen. Everest is not the only peak. It's written by Kolathungan. He is a Tamil poet. And just I have brought a picture of the Apple founder. I think everyone knows Steve Jobs, because I like him very much, because he has struggled a lot when he was young and he was an adopted son. And look at, when he was struggling a lot, even he didn't know that, he knew that, okay, the world would not recognize him, even though he was brilliant. And just he dropped from the college, and he knew that he could do something in his life, the world would turn towards him. And he was not able to fulfill his daily needs, even the food. And he stayed on he was sleeping on the roads. And when he started his company, even no one recognized. But only one thing, his idea. He never gave up his ideas. That's why even if you have a chance to read his biography, just read it. Definitely you will be motivated. Okay, he has brought Apple, the company, to the top. Okay. So in this poem, we are just going to speak about only the people who achieved and who have transformed this world to the new height. Okay. I think all the people can see that the person, okay, just who was born in Tuticorin, which is in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Just he had a humble beginning, and now he is the founder and he is the owner of the HCL group of companies. And everyone knows how it is possible. Everything is possible if you have the courage and confidence in your activities. Okay, whatever the negative comments come, just leave it. You must believe in yourself. He did it. And what is the relation between these lines and to him? Let's see. We are proud and feel so tall, our virtues though be few and small. Our nature, it is that whatever we try, we do with devotion deep and true. Most probably in this world, the people would say that I don't have anything, I'm not so happy, even I don't have that, or mobile, I don't have that kind of facility. If I were, because the people are using a lot of phrases. Nobody is happy with what they have. That's the biggest problem in this world, even me too, and the people who are watching you too. Here the first line gives a positive note. We are proud and feel so tall. Yes, we are so happy, we are contented. And we are so tall. Tall means not in the height. So what we have with that, we are so happy. And our virtues, though be few, our good qualities may be a few in numbers, but we must be so happy. We must feel so tall because we have some good qualities. Because of that, we must feel so happy. That is, and small. Our nature, it is that whatever we try, our nature, because he speaks about all the people, not only the poet, he speaks about all the people, including Shivanadar. Okay, it's our nature. Whatever we do, we must do with devotion. What is devotion? Single idea. So whatever I take the work, I must finish with a positive note. If somebody says, I can tell you that Wright brothers, okay, when they wanted to invent aeroplane, the people just laughed at them. After many tries, they could invent aeroplane. When they invented aeroplane, the people just clapped. I'm telling you again and again, the world will never accept you as an achiever at the beginning. You must achieve something, then you can show to the world will clap. That's why I'm telling that. Don't give up the idea which gives you the positive note. Our nature, it is that whatever we try, we do with devotion and deep and true. Yes, devotion, dedication. True, you must do everything in a good way. You should not fall in the bad ways. Definitely it will bring you as shame to you. You cannot pursue your dream. You cannot chase your dream. That's why he has used the word devotion and deep and true. That is, he never says that you must achieve your goal in whatever the way. It's not like that. Next. Yes, he is a famous personality. Everyone knows. Okay, Sundar Pichai. Most probably I had taken the pictures only the people who are Indians, particularly the Tamilians. Okay, here Sundar Pichai, he was born in Madurai. And most probably, you know, he is working for the company more than 15 hours. And most of the times when he is asked to answer the interview, and he will be using the words wisely. And next thing is, technically he will be very strong. Even though he was born in Madurai, now he is ruling the entire world. He is the CEO of Google. And what it relates to the poem? Good, look at this. Defeat we repel, courage our forge, clinging from others we haven't done, to seek again we adore none, we are proud and feel so tall. These lines says that if you have the talents, you should not bend your body in front of anyone. Just go on, because the world is there. Even one of the interviews, A.R. Rahman said, don't think about the background. Don't think about your culture. Don't think about anything. So improve your talents, improve your qualities. The world is waiting for you. If you take the first step, definitely there will be a person to lift you to the next step. But the first step is always difficult. Here I can tell you that. Defeat we repel, because we feel disgust. We don't like the defeat. Even sometimes, you know, we will be coming back, moving back to avoid the failure. That is everyone, including Sundar Pichai. And courage our forge. Look at this. We have the courage. That is our strength. Sometimes the people would say that you can't do this. Because even in one of the films, you said that if a person who says you can't do this, you should not believe the person. You should believe you. Okay? That is because you can't do the miracles. Because if the Albert Einstein thinks, I cannot do this, we don't have theory. If Thomas Edison thinks he cannot do this, we don't have the inventions. Cringing from others, we haven't done. Cringing, pleasing. Just give me, I don't have, just to do it in favor of me. That is, we should not do. We have never done it. We should not do it to achieve something in our life, because even if you are achieving through that way, that won't be an achievement. To seek a gain, we adore none. Adore, prizing. Because nowadays, most probably in politics, the people are just bending, they are kneeling down. Even the people are rolling themselves on the floor in front of some leaders. We have never done it. You should not do it. Because he's telling you, if you have the talents, everything will come on your way. That is. We are proud and feel so tall. This line is repeated again and again. That is called repetition. The figure of speech is repetition. Defeat we repel, courage our forge. To avoid defeat, we will be coming back, but that's not. Courage is our forge. Courage is our strength. Cringing from others, we haven't done. We don't please anyone. We should not please anyone. At the same time, we should not bend our body in front of anybody. If you do this, that is not a success. If its success comes, that is not the real achievement in our life. To seek a gain, sometimes the people say that, for something to gain from others, okay, they will be showing their different face, please, and just pleasing and begging, okay, and they will be just standing like this. You should not do, because the people who are really talented, the people who have achieved and who are going to achieve, they will never do it. We are proud and feel so tall. The line I'm telling you again and again, why the poet is using the line again and again, he is giving the positive note in all the stanzas. Yes, most probably I like him very much. Even the Cinefield who just, even though he has got the Oscar, he'll be very quiet and very humble. And even the people who will be speaking and a lot of languages, he knows a lot of languages. And he has composed songs in most of the languages in India. And even when he received Oscar on the stage, he just uttered 3 words in Tamil. Even all the people just know we had the goosebumps. Even if we think we'll have the goosebumps, the people who were in the arena, they would say, what did he say? Because he has brought his mother tongue to the international level. But even though he has achieved a lot of things in his life, he is humble. He never spoke rudely to anyone. Even the interviewers, when they asked a lot of questions, they would smile. The smile will give them a lot of answers. We deem it our duty and mission in life to bless and praise the deserving ones. Never shall we fail in what we commit, shall nourish the ones that nourish the world. The 4th line is very, very important. We shall nourish the ones that nourish the world. We must appreciate, we must follow the people who changed, the people just who inspired the others. He did. We consider duty is our responsibility, because what our duty is, that is our mission, that is our life. Okay, whatever is given, we should not say that, I'm given like that, or I'm given the job. No, whatever the duty is given to you, whatever duty is given by the God, you must take it as, you must consider it as a prime one. Look at this mission, that's the aim, ultimate idea, whatever the duty, because I'm given the duty to do as a teacher. Okay, he is given a duty to compose the music, and everyone is assigned by the God. Okay, you should not say that I'm not a Bill Gates, because Bill Gates is the only one person. If everyone is Bill Gates, there will be no use of money. And to bless and praise the deserving ones, you should not forget to bless and praise. If your friend has succeeded something in his field, you must appreciate, you must bless. Yeah, congratulations. Yes, you must do like that in your life in the forthcoming days, in the forthcoming years. And next he says, We shall never fail in what we commit. We will never fail. Commit means the 100% involvement. If you involve with 100%, definitely you will never fail. Even when I was in college, I was thinking that I cannot speak in English. Even my professors told me that, why, you must have opted some other courses instead of English, you must have opted BCom. But I was thinking like this, but the involvement which made me speak in English, somewhat, now I can speak now, somewhat, little bit, but daily I improve myself. We must commit, we must do everything with the involvement, then we can never fail, we will never fail. And next thing is, we shall nourish the ones that nourish the world. Nourish the world. Just I can tell you, Mahatma Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, and the people just who transformed the world. Even the British who took the gun, and Mahatma Gandhi, he took the non-violence. And Abraham Lincoln, even though he was the president of USA, but he would be very polite and he would be very humble. And he was a son of cobbler, but he never forgot it. Okay, sometimes when we go to the position, okay, we should not forget the past. We should nourish the ones that nourish the world, the people. We should follow, or we should just get inspiration from the people who just nourish the world. Yes, I think the picture is not clear because I have taken the picture and I looked for the Sachin's picture, but it's better than that. That's why I have placed here. Oh, here. I think this is the most wonderful thing in cricket, because in sports everything will happen. Just surging and making others angry and just bowling to the head and irritating the batsman, but it will never happen to Sachin. Because even though he is the greatest batsman, we are calling him as the god of cricket. But nobody just tempts him, nobody just makes him get angry. We are proud of the position we hold. Yes, we must be happy and we must be contented. We must be satisfied. Humble as we are, yes. Even if he reaches the sky, we must be humble because you were born in the earth. And that's why I have brought this picture. Even though we call him Little Master and Master Blaster and he is the god of cricket, but he should be very humble. And look at this, when his coach, when he died, he went there and he bare his body. He never thought that he would just change the cricketing world. That is not. He would be very humble. Our pride springs from the way we love. Yes, the people will respect only how we are living, how we are treating others. Pride, the good name will from how we are reacting to this world. If we think, we have everything, why should we treat others, nicely? So what will happen? The world will treat you very badly. How you just live, the world will accept, the world will respect you. Ours is a path of dignity and honor, a life that knows no kneeling and bending, that is. The same. Ours is because our life is dignity and honor. You should not lose it. When you lose, your life ends. But most of the people, particularly the politicians and so many people, they are losing their dignity and honor. They are falling down somebody's feet and they are standing like this. Sometimes we do to get the promotion, to get the money. Sometimes we will prize the people, the higher officials, to get the gain. But it should not happen. A life that knows no kneeling and bending, that is pleasing, begging, cajoling. And so we want to do something, so we are pleasing somebody. We should not happen, because if you have the courage, if you have the confidence, if you have the talents, do it. Otherwise, you can try for it. Don't please anyone. No kneeling. Life is not like that. We should not kneel down. Only we should kneel down in front of the God. And bending means, standing like this. We are proud and feel so tall. Here the repetition. Here he says that these lines give the positive note. We are very proud and feel so tall. Next. He is the person. Once I could find that when I was reading, when he left the parliament house, or what is that, presidential house, just he brought only 2 suitcases which had 5 shirts, so 5 pants and 7 shirts. And it might be true. And he just led his life in a simple way. And whoever just gave something as a donation or just gifted something, and he would give all the things to orphanage. Look at this. I can tell you what the stanza speaks. Even in the temple, the Purohit is very, very important. As well as the person who is cleaning the drainage, he is also important. So position is not a matter at all. Okay, whether it's a Everest or it's a small hill, but every hill, Everest, every mountain has the highest point. Okay, we cannot say that is what's the highest one, this is nothing. We should not say. Because I'm telling you again and again, in this world, even the CM is important, as well as the peon, the person who is sweeping the road, he is also important. But everyone must do their duty with devotion. That must be a true one. Everest is not the only peak. Every hillock has a summit to boast. Summit means highest point. Okay, Everest is the tallest. But even the hill, even the mountain, which has the highest point. So we must be happy with that. And to the height you reach is not that we care. When we are looking at the people, okay, he is the richest person, he is the powerful person. No, it's not a matter at all. But how you are in that place. If you are very arrogant, the people will say that he is not good and he is not worthy for that particular position. So reaching the place is not a matter at all, but how you are behaving. Because we have the proverb in English. Okay. So when you have everything, don't just speak ill of others. When you have nothing, don't curse anyone. Okay, that is. The height you reach is not that we care. So he who does not stoop is a king we adore. The person who doesn't stoop, the previous stanza also he says, stoop, he's standing like this. Sometimes the people who are falling, the people who are not doing, they are the kings. We should not please anyone because we must believe in ourselves. Because confidence, courage, if you have, you will never do. Be bow before the competence and merit. Yes, we must bow. The competence, the people who have done something efficiently. Okay, merit, the meritorious people. Yes, we must bow. Because they are really talented. So we must bow them and we must wish them. I think he's a person. And he changed the entire Tamil Nadu system. Okay, once he was defeated, now we have been defeated by ourselves. Okay, he is a person. When we speak about the simplicity, even though he had everything, he had all the chances. Okay, he had become chief minister for 3 times for Tamil Nadu. But he led his life in a simple way. I think I have watched more than 50 times the movie Kamaraj. According to him, the non-veg is only the egg. And he was thinking about only the people. And just he led his life in a humble and simple way. Even the common people could meet him. Even the children, they could meet. And just he was analyzing only the people's mentality. So if you have the chance to watch the movie Kamraj you can watch, because when you watch, definitely you will feel that kind of politicians we had in our Tamil Nadu. But what it relates to the poem, let's see. The ones that are true and stand on their own, yes. He was standing on their own. Even though he was defeated, he never blamed the opposite party, because he firmly believed that he is really talented. He never bowed anyone. Even the Prime Minister came to Tamil Nadu, he never bowed. He would be standing as a king. The people will come and just bow them, because he is really talented. And really the leader for the rise of man, yes. The person who stands on his own ideas, the same person will be the leader for the other man, yes. So when we take this person, okay, we can take an example. So look at this, even the politicians can be like him, because he is the leader. When he was Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and he planned for the lunch, and he started the schools every 3 kilometers, and he was an inspiration. Now he is an inspiration, and he changed the entire Tamil Nadu's educational system. Because of him, a lot of people are educated. Honor is property common to all, yes. Honor is a property. We must not lose it. It's common to everyone. It may be the president, or it may be the beggar. It's not a problem. Honor, the respect, the reverence is common to all. In dignity and pride, no one need to be poor. Okay, dignity. You should not lose your dignity. Because in that, no one can be poor. I can tell you that. When he died, okay, the people, yes, if I say that example, it will be good. When the people just went for the search, I think it's CBI, they raided into his house. They could find only 113 rupees when he was a CM. Okay, just they inquired about the car. The car was presented by one of the, businessmen. And everything, because he just led. That is, even though he had that kind of life, he never lost his dignity. In dignity and pride, no one need to be poor. Even though he had a simple life, he was poor, but still we are speaking. Still we are speaking. He is a gem of, we are proud and feel so tall. What is this? So if you have these kinds of qualities, definitely we will feel proud and tall. In this poem, from this poem, we can understand, if you have the talents, okay, you will use not necessary to bend your body, to bend your head, okay, in front of others. At the same time, to gain anything from others, you should not use any colorful words. Next thing is, if you have talents, everything will come on your way. At the same time, I can tell you, in this poem, it's not given there. Sometimes you must have the flexibility. If you are standing, definitely you will be broken. Sometimes you must adjust in this world. Even though you have talents, you must adjust yourself, then only you can be successful. Okay. Thank you for watching this session. Okay, I think you have got the clear idea about this poem, as well as I have just motivated you. Okay. Whatever you do, you do with the 100% involvement, the success will be on your way. Thank you so much.